YouTube channel. It's Ducktopia Day 3. The saga continues. Another beautiful, beautiful day. It's a Thursday, December 4th. We are in the neighborhood of Waikiki on the island of Oahu, on Kuhio, and Kaliamoku. Beautiful sunshiny day. Barely a cloud in the sky. How's everyone doing today? I'm going to start scheduling some of these live streams now that I know now it's the week or the weekend's coming up. I'll schedule these. I know it's difficult for you guys to catch them when they're just random and pop-ups like that, but you guys do show up, man. That's outstanding. Aloha, Linda, Dale Rogers. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're staying nice and dry and not wet, not freezing, not sleety. I know there's a lot of you in those bad weather areas. Look at that green grass. Well, I thought we would go on this live stream and check out the ducks if you're not up to speed on the ducks. Last night, I could not hold my excitement. I sound like a moron, a little girl, when I went around the corner thinking I was going to be all stealth mode. But then my David Attenborough genes kicked in. I was so excited those baby ducks were using the ramp and eating the peas and beans off the ramp and swimming around, getting a drink. Aloha, Shane. I read your comment. I thought that was funny. I used your reference just now about David Attenborough. Good morning, MJJ Mason. Aloha, Diane. We'll wait a few more minutes. I look like an absolute moron walking around with a can of beans, so or peas, so I took the label off. People are like, oh my gosh, that poor man. He's probably walking around with his last meal and that can of peas or can of beans or whatever it was. I pulled the label off, so now I'm walking around with an empty can or a can with no label on it. I don't know what's worse. Look at this, guys. Remember when these some of you veteran visitors remember when this was going to be Luxury Row? I know I talked about it a bunch, but I'll talk about it more while we're waiting. Remember, all this is Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci. That used to be Gucci. Chanel's there. Now they're all shutting down. They're all moving to the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. And what they're going to put here is they're going to put that new residences, St. Regis Residences, I think it is. So I guess they're going to take either, man, these are beautiful buildings. I can't imagine them tearing them down, but I don't think that they can keep them. It's going to be a sister property to the Ritz-Carlton right up there. Aloha, John. How are you, my friend? Yeah, I was so excited. It's sad because when they're in the water like that, and I have not gone there this morning, so when we go there and look at it, we're going to be looking at it together. The first day, if you guys remember that video, they were so wet that they were heavy and they couldn't stay up on the water very, very much. So, and that one lady was so nice. She came up. I don't know if you all heard that, but when I came up and she said there were two that had died, that had drowned, and one that was super wet, and they were so heavy from their wet feathers, they just floated down. And she took one back to her hotel room at the Ritz and warmed it up and put it on a blow dryer and a towel and made it warm, then took it back and put it back in the bushes over there. No telling if the mother accepted that baby duck or not. We just have to be prepared in case there's dead baby ducks. But last night they were kicking it, boy. They had it was like a party. How are the visuals? They've been looking great. There's only been one time with these new settings where the video got a little degraded, kind of pixelated. Aloha, Diane, how are you? Yeah, it was so nice of her to do that. I just think that I may be setting us up for some sad news, but we just have to realize it's nature, you know. I want to know that they're over there just fat and happy and they're getting out of the water, because you saw them on the next video when they were dry. They're so light, they're about that big around, they're all fuzz, so they're so light that they can't, and they're so light, small, and weak that they can't, you know, swim down to get the food that was going on the ground. So I was told we should use Cheerios by an animal expert close to me. Let me see, that mama duck is, oh look, there's someone else. Oh, it's that lady over there. Look at that. It's a lady. What's up? How are they doing? I came here last night. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. 6. 7. 7, yeah.
I bought food for ducklings.
Did you really?
I went to the store.
Look at that. You are a superhero. I was coming over to bring them some food.
No, I got it for next 2 weeks. I take care, not 2 weeks, so not this Saturday.
You're staying here at the Wrist as well? Yeah,
I take care of them. If you can take over after.
I will. And that's actual duck food?
Actually,
Yeah, I live just right down there, 4 blocks. Look at how healthy they look. They're looking fat too.
yeah, I went by Kailua. They got a feed store over
Yeah, Kailua, yeah.
and I got a bag of food for them, just for ducklings.
That is so awesome. That is so awesome.
Except a little water.
When you were here, did they were they in the water or were they?
No, they were here in the water.
Yeah. Last night they were running up and down the ramp,
So
and
don't give them any beans or anything. They got the right food.
right. Oh, now I will. Yeah, I was going to go get them some worms, those mealy worms,
No,
the high protein, but that's great.
I just want to make them a little easy to get over here.
Oh, that is amazing. I was going to cut some of those, but I don't want to cut their cover back, you know. That's excellent you're doing that. Here, do you need a hand?
No, I'm okay. I just want to move this over so they can get here.
They're looking healthy. They're looking nice and chubby.
I've been feeding them every day, twice a day.
That's excellent. Let me show you. The mother's doing a great job protecting them too. How much food did you get? Do you think there'll be some left by the time you're leaving?
Yeah, they buy it.
Okay. I'm gonna go check this. There's a feed over here where you can. That's awesome that she's doing that, isn't it? That's great. I'm gonna raise that water when she's gone. don't think she wants me to give him. Oh, she got a little tray. Do you want a little bowl for water?
I got it here. But you know what? I went to Goodwill. They didn't have anything but glass. And I don't know. I got a bowl.
Yeah.
That's glass. I couldn't find anything different. And you cannot do the plastic because they step on it and flip it.
Yeah, the glass is perfect. That's a great deal. I'll come down too. I just live right up there. I come down here too, like in the morning and at night too. They're looking a lot healthier, aren't they? Some of them weren't moving their feet, but now they have nutrition and stuff. Let me go help her. What's your name?
Margaret.
Margaret?
Yeah.
Tony. That's okay.
Sorry, Tony. I got
You may
dirty
throw that away?
This?
Yeah.
No, I'll bring the food again.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I live stream here in Hawaii all the time, and so I'm live streaming to people. They're all over the world now watching. How many people? There's only 25 right now, but there'll be a bunch watching later. That's awesome.
Got the right food,
Yeah, for sure.
right nutrition now.
Yeah, I won't give them anything else.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. There's people putting cat food or Cheerios, but that's excellent.
No. This is
The proper food, proper nutrition. Yeah, be healthy now.
we took them yesterday just for that purpose.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Look at how beautiful those things are. You're right, there's 7, so they only lost 2.
No, 3, 4. There was 11.
Real? Oh, I saw them when there was 9. Look at how beautiful that is.
3 were dead in the water.
Oh.
And 1, after I rescue everything, 1 it disappeared. So I know 4 is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me get them a little closer there and maybe they get to the food.
Can you tell which one you blew dry?
No. No.
It's good that they're not heavy enough to move that wood. Look at that little one. Last night when I first came up, they went running up, jump, running up and jump. They were eating it. Yeah. They're so beautiful. What's cool, excuse me, what's cool is that other animals are being fed, but that's a bunch of food that she left out there. That's great. That's awesome that she did that. I'm going to go turn that fountain on when she's gone, raise that water. When is your last day here, Margaret?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're doing the God's work. It's wonderful you're doing that. That's so wonderful.
I took care of the birds too. They fall off the nest. I feed them with a syringe for like 3 weeks.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
And they just flew from my, I let them, they flew away from my hand.
Where do you live?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed an accent from Chicago.
No, it's from Poland.
I'm just
from
teasing. Poland. Oh, good. All right, you have a great day, ma'am. You're doing a great job. You really are. Thank you. Look at those babies. They actually look a little. They look fatter because they're laying down in the water a little bit more. To me, it looks like. And I just don't want people to come up. And this is such a public access area. Bye, Margaret. That's so cool to see. I don't think she wants me to help her. She didn't want me to give them these beans, so actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just set these because this is like a look. It's a brand new can. I'll just set it over here on the park bench so maybe one of these guys will get it. I mean, it's good. It's a good can. It's like not opened up. See, and you don't need a can opener to open it. So she was there. She noticed those babies before I did. There were, I think she said 11 or 12. 12. There were 12 when she started. 2 had died. 1 was missing, and something else happened to another one. And one of them was like, she said it could barely keep its face above water. And so she put it in a towel and took it to her. She's staying at the Ritz, and she took that duck and warmed it up and dried it off and brought it back. So now because some of those, when they're tiny little bitty like that, I know they use their feet, but they weren't using them, a lot. And now it seems like they're using them to get around really, really well. And their feathers will start getting more dense and all dark and not having those white little puffy feathers on them. Yeah, I was trying to let you guys see her without me putting her on blast. I mean, she didn't say anything about not being on camera, but I didn't want to just, highlight her. So that's cool. That's excellent. I'm glad. That is such a nice lady to do that. She actually went to Kailua to a feed store and got actual baby duck food. It's like little pea-sized stuff. It has the right nutrition. There's some water in there. I'll go and check the water. I forgot when she said she's not going to be there, but I'm going to keep checking. I'm also going to go try and get that other board. There's a board up the street from my place, and I think it's going to be long enough to go all the way across that fountain. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, well, job done. You know what I want to do? I'm going to go see. I was going to say, I want to go see if those food trucks are open. And we could do a let's eat if you want to. Doing your steps, Mary Kay? All right. Are you on track to have a higher daily average than before? Is everybody doing their steps, getting a higher average than their previous session, previous attempt? That lady's so nice to do that. I'll go this way. I don't want her to think I'm following her. That's her crossing the street right there. Watch it, Margaret. The Ducktopia saga continues, but what a happy status report, huh? I'll continue to come down and check those ducks, because just a few blocks. But I'll let that lady shine. Oh, it's open. They're open. Looks like that's the only one that's open. I'm not real hungry, to be honest. A pineapple whip at Fresh Pineapple. Where's that pineapple whip place? I don't want any, I just want to know where it is. Oh, I think it's that one on the other side of that blue truck over there, the blue van. Oh no, it's right there, the blue Hawaii shrimp truck. I was wanting to put the Let's Eats, do it tomorrow. That's all I'll do. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. If it's not this place, I have another place we'll go. So I'll schedule that. We'll do it at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And yeah, let's go right down here. You guys want to do that? Let's Eat tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I'm really interested in this place right here. They have the Spam-A-Lot and the corned beef hash and cheese. Horrible for you, I'm sure. I'm actually surprised those ducks are not getting bothered more, but I guess you wouldn't know if they're being bothered. No, it's not healthy at all. Well, the other option is to do the banh mi, the Vietnamese French dip, pho. Sandwich from heaven. We should do that tomorrow. Yeah, Lance, that brings up a good question. What do you want to do? You're just going to do a post or do a video and then upload it, right? Submit it to submit the link like you've done in the past. Let's take one more look at the ducks and see if they're just out there floating around. The mom's gotten out, the babies are floating. Let's look again. I don't want to get close. See the babies? Look at that one, it's way over here. What are you doing over here, baby duck? Look how tiny they are still. That mother knows to bring them over here to that ramp because she was sitting over here the other day. Look at them. Good. Let's leave them alone. Yeah, but go live and stream on your channel and then upload the live stream or just click the link. Oh yeah, you could do that. Do you have a link already? Just send it to, let me know about what time, Hawaii time, are you going to try and go live? And in your post that you've already submitted, did you include the link? If you've included the link, I'll just make sure at that post, I'll post it again. And if I'm not around, I'll let Terry know and I'll have her post it right before you go live. It's one of the worst crosswalks. Huh. Greg was saying this is going to be some sort of a facility associated with Luana. There's one pending approval with the other. So the one with the details for your stream is in that your original post, and the one that's pending, that's what we were kind of waiting to post that and approve it to be on the day. So just tell me what you want to do, and we'll make it happen. We'll publish the link. What time are you going up live again on Hawaii time tomorrow? If you're going live through Facebook, they'll give you a link. And if you send me the link and about the time you're going to go live, I'll make sure it goes live too. 10 a.m. Tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be around then. I'll make it go live. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, perfect day. Look at that beautiful park. Beautiful grass. Hang on one second, guys. I need to respond to this text. All right. Where do you guys want to go? You feeling lucky? Oh, I said that was Gucci over there. It's not. That's Gucci's. But Gucci moved their store down there already. Oh, I can't remember what that one is then. You feeling turtly lucky? Or lucky in a turtly sense? All right, let's decide which way we're going to go. Where would you guys like to go? We can go that way as far as Kaimana. Go that way as far as wherever. Let's at least, while we're right here, might as well go check it out. Looks like that's Ohana tattoo now. That was Sacred Art. That's eggs and things. First and second level there. Arnold's right there, of course. Post office here on the right. to the ocean. Go turtle hunting. Yep, I agree.
Yes, we're gonna.
Is the storm for you in the Midwest, is it over now? They said it's going to be all week. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but let me know. How you guys liking the widescreen? I love it. And when I'm able to zoom in or actually pull out as much as I can right now, it's like it gives you a much wider view. Sometimes it'll let you do it, sometimes it won't. There's no rhyme or reason. But I'm thankful that it's doing it now. So look, Nighthawk, there's your hotel. Or there's your hotel. Is Dale on here still? The breakers and the Waikiki Heritage there. There's the pink line for the Waikiki trolley. Goes primarily from Waikiki over to Ala Moana Mall. Those of you on your phone, if you're watching this in vertical and it's too small, you can, whether it's an Apple or a Android, you can just hit that the four little kind of plus signs, or the four little lines that make the plus sign, make it go widescreen. And if you have it enabled to where you can do portrait, or I mean landscape, you can turn it landscape. I think it's like $1 an hour, something like that, if I remember right, or $2 an hour. I don't know. Those little scooters are supposed to be a dollar or $1.50, the stand-up scooters, as I recall. Is there anybody on here that can't watch it don't feel that they can watch it on their widescreen on their phone? Maybe there's someone on here who can kind of walk you through it. This is Kalia, and that's Lures, that main road, not that first street, but that next street is Lures. That's where Waikiki Beach Walk is. That's Halikoa, or the Inn without an E Hotel. Rainbow Tower, of course, Hilton Hawaiian Village. Then straight in front of us is the Army Museum. And that's Waikiki Shore, Outrigger Reef, Halekulani, and that right back there, that's the Sheraton Waikiki. So this gives you a pretty good example of the proximity of some of the biggest hotels around here. Oh, on the phone, landscape, very good. Leanne, you and, well, you, Aussie Nightmare, I can't even call you Leanne anymore. Aussie Nightmare, you, Lance, and Snitch are going to be featured in a post that's going to populate later today. Don't take it personal. And you know you deserve to be on that post when you see it. So let me do that again. Let me show you just very quickly again, because I know some of you it's boring, but others it's somewhat helpful. So that's the Hilton Hawaiian Village just right there, that far building. That's the Rainbow Tower. That's Halikoa right there. That's the former Trump Tower, or Waikiki Trump. It's a Leai. This is Waikiki Shore. That's Outrigger Reef. Right next to is Halekulani, that arched building right there, that's the Sheraton Waikiki. This is the Embassy Suites right here. There's a big vacation ownership section in there. Also right there, that's the Imperial Hotel right there. And then right straight through here, you can't see it, but it's Embassy or is the Radisson. So just right in this area here, there's 4 or 5 hotels. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hotels. The only true, really oceanfront hotels in that list I just gave you was the Sheraton, Halekulani, Waikiki Shore, Outrigger, Hilton Hawaiian Village, and Halekoa. The others say they're beachfront or beachfront access, which I think is a bad thing to do. Oh, just list your name. Aussie Nightmare. It's something to do with being on a naughty list for Santa's arrival. It just says that you guys should not participate. Since you're on the naughty list, you, Snitch, Lance. We're going to put together a whole list. You guys know who you are. We don't need to put you on a list, but how else will you learn unless you're publicly shamed? That's right. By your parents probably, Lance, right? Your parents probably even called you that. Whoa, look at that nice breeze. Ooh, the water's down. What's up, fellas? Oh, I had some corn or beans I could have given you. But you got bugs to eat. Yep, nice and oceany. There's no turtles out there today. Let's just make sure. Man, is it bright. Yeah, that water came in last night, didn't it? Dang. Yeah, it's low today. Look at all that sand. The sand wasn't up that high yesterday. Pay off that widescreen for you guys. Those of you who are going back onto YouTube and making comments on the replays, that's very, very helpful. Very much appreciate. I do see that. Either myself or Terry are answering all the comments. We do it about every other day. It helps to show engagement. But you guys taking the time to do that is very helpful, very appreciated. I thank you for that. Diane does it, Sandy does it, Shane does it, Janet. A lot of you guys do it. I appreciate it. Well, look how clear that water is. Aussie Nightmare, you need to be right there about that third table in. Getting the break speed off you by Wendy Silva in some Australia and New Zealand and Hawaii trivia. That's not too far away. You need to brush up on your Hawaiian-ness. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Right there. Turtle. Booyah, right there. That is unmistakably a turtle. Don't tell me I'm seeing things. You know, the good thing about being in landscape instead of portrait, you can see a lot more of the water. So just watch the water surface. He should come up in less than a minute or so. If it was a turtle. I saw him just go boop, boop with his head. Seemed like a good-sized turtle too. I mean, I just saw it just out of my peripheral vision, just to the right here. I want to wait that sucker out because it's been probably what, the last time I saw a turtle, I saw it with you guys. I don't know when it was. Oh, I remember when it was. It wasn't quite 2 months ago. It was morning, or no, it was an afternoon, or late morning, I should say, waiting there at Rumfire. He was mocking me. He kept putting his face up and down, up and down, up and down. Come on, man. Is that him right there? Really, there should be so many turtles around in here. Or maybe not so much right in here, because right out there is Turtle Canyon. Right there is Turtle Canyon, where all those boats are. Let me bring you back over here. And those suckers can jam out of here too. They're quick underwater when they want to be. Come on, guys. I promise you it was a turtle. Well, I don't see anything over here. Fish. Excuse me, this guy's standing up out there, he said. Not very deep. It's only about 4 foot deep here, maybe. It's 103 where you are? Either I was seeing things or that's one of the fastest turtles I've ever seen. That's all Turtle Island out there, or Turtle Canyon rather. There's your shot for the day. There's is it Michelle Hall who's here? And she did a post about doing a plaque for Lucille and that coffee company. I have not seen her post again. If she's on the live stream, let me know you're here if you would. I don't know if you're still here in Waikiki or not. Is that Wendy Silva on the floaty? No. I don't think she's scam. I don't want to say scam. I don't think she's stolen it. I don't want to say stolen either. I don't think she's acquired a floaty yet. And I think it's against her religion to purchase one, especially when she knows it's so easy to acquire one. The Holokai, the Mai Tai, Nahoku 2 or 1, I can't tell which one it is. They're all getting ready ready to bring out their, or get out on their trade wind sale today. I think that's 3 o'clock now in the winter. Well, Nahoku's leaving now. Yeah, that was very nice of her to do that. I didn't see it, and I didn't notice it because the picture didn't load on her post. And I thought it was a mistake, so I wasn't paying attention to it. Aloha, Maggie May. Man, I can't believe that had to be a turtle. I mean, it was literally right there. Head just goes boop, boop, and down. Oh, this is where the widescreen pays off. See all those beautiful hotels. You see almost all of the usual suspects right there, and Diamond Head. Outrigger Reef, Halekulani, Sheridan. Oh, this Saturday too at 9 a.m. Santa is coming. That's the post that Lance and Snitch and Aussie Nightmare don't need to know about because they're on the naughty list. But right there's where he's going to come in, right there at Waikiki, or Outrigger Waikiki. And they say it's between 9 and 11. I guess they're going to have some sort of a ceremony or something. And then they say it's also dependent on surf conditions. I don't know why that's, I mean, it's not going to be really rough. But we'll go live at 9 o'clock and we'll fill the time. But we'll be right there. That's this Saturday at 9 a.m. Do you guys want to go into Waikiki? We did that just yesterday. I'm sure you're tired of seeing it. We can end the stream. I don't need to keep you guys on if you don't want to stay. There's a nice landscape look back at Hilton, Halekoa, the Koa Oasis. So this is actually a good thing, but all of you people know where it is. Those of you asking where Koa Oasis is, that to me, and tell me if you guys don't agree, if you have a better suggestion, but that to me is the best location for a happy hour, or well, not necessarily a happy hour because they only have like a hot dog, but a good, nice cocktail, good Hawaiian music, and as beachfront as you can get, or oceanfront as you can get right there. They have military prices, which is great, and they have civilian prices. And they play some great music, but that's where it is. That's the proximity to Steak Shack, Outrigger Reef, and Hilton Hawaiian Village. It's right in between. It's right there where those blue umbrellas are. I prefer that more than Moana Surfrider, Hilton Hawaiian Village, The Edge. But I'll tell you, there is a place that, for the view, not for the service. The service at The Edge, I don't care for it. You guys know that. So I'm not a fan of it. But I think that's one of the best. We could go get a sandwich. Here's my friend. What's up, big boy? She got sick, went to heaven.
Yeah, I noticed that the last couple of times.
Yeah. It's tough, people asking, but I know, I get it. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. How's your baby doing?
Good, man.
Fat and happy?
Yeah, you know, vet, we took him to the vet the last couple of weeks ago. They said he was at 10 pounds. He's probably going to get 20 pounds. Still small.
Good enough. See you, bro. People don't know. I mean, he sees me all the time. That's why he said, where's Lucille? We can go to Pie's Deli and get a sandwich. I'll tell you what I'd like to do is I'd like to get that banh mi bun, but I'm gonna do that for tomorrow. What would you guys like to do for a Let's Eat tomorrow? We can do anything you like. Pick your poison. That banh mi sandwich, man, that is, I'm telling you, Lance, it will change your day. Or we can go back and do that melt. We can do anything. Oh, Diane, you'd love it too. I know you like Vietnamese style food. What did we have? Oh, that's what we had the other day. I couldn't get that sandwich out of my mind. I keep forgetting where it was. It was that pork belly, chicken, and what was it? Ham or something? That sandwich we had at the Kakako Farmers Market. That was unbelievably good, but he made it too big. I mean, too big to handle it and manage it like a sandwich. But I was fine with eating it with my hands or fork and knife. That sandwich was that big, man. What is that? Bought it? I didn't see it. The comment went away. Panda Express, I would do that. Not today. That's a little heavy for today. And plus, you wanna do Panda Express on a super special occasion, prom night, job promotion, raise, wedding proposal, wedding rehearsal. You don't just flippantly walk into Panda Express and get a 4 entree special. You have to pace yourself. Yeah, Panda Express is it's a special thing. You're not flippant with the Panda, my friends. They do. Is it based in Hawaii? That banh mi appreciation society. Oh, they're from Australia. It's crazy. Do you know what happy hour I went to the other day that was so good? It was Earl's. And it's cheap, man. It has like $4, $8, and $10 samplings.
Y'all never. We would say like. Lost the game. I scored 73 points.
Vegemite, thank goodness they're banned here. But you can get a piece of bread and then lick the bottom of that truck tire over there, and same thing. If we don't think of something different, Pie's Deli it will be. Let's just say we'll do the banh mi tomorrow. Unless something significant comes up. Oh, for seafood? Well, it depends. Depends on where you are. If you're here in Waikiki, and if you want to do a buffet, that signature buffet and the sales buffet, or the sale, S-A-I-L, at the Prince Hotel, that is a really, really good seafood buffet. Then the Empire, it used to be called Pesca's, are very, very focused seafood. It's a totally different place, but what I understand is they have a lot of seafood at Empire. That's the place on the top of Ilikai. And then where else? Oh, 53 by the Sea is very fancy. It's like orchids. So it's like fine dining. So it's a little bit, it's pricey and small. But let me think. Their seafood. I mean, you wouldn't think it, but some of the I know this isn't what you're not talking about, this type of seafood, but the Thai dishes and some of the shrimp plates at some of those food trucks are unbelievably good. Big quantity, good price. Nico's, yeah. Yeah, I could do bonsai burger. Do you guys have a preference? I really don't care. I'm not that hungry, but I want to eat something. Yeah, let's go over here while we're here. Haven't been here in a couple of days. We'll walk through here. I think they've put up some decorations since we've been in here. Nothing that's close that I haven't had recently. Well, there are some. There's Royal Lobster. There's Aloha Melt, but they're not open. Aloha Amigo, they're not open. Bonsai Burger, I haven't had that in a while. Oh, the Waimea Burger at Bonsai. Now you're talking to me. Oh, let's look. Menehune. Oh, could go to the pizza place too. Well, you guys gonna get me fat. This is that place that used to be a makeup place, but now it's a soap restaurant. I mean a soap store, not a soap restaurant. Now you got me getting food on my mind. He'll do Hula Grill. Hula Grill only has their bar menu right now. That's Rum Fire Restaurant through there, Rum Fire Grill, or Rum Fire Bar, rather. Here you go, Lancelot. You need to be parked right there with a gin and tonic or whatever floats your boat. Do 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 do. I think we do that bonsai burger. We've been bragging about that for so long. And I haven't had it in a little bit. Let's go give that a shot. Look at that turtle on top of the fish right here, fishing with a candy cane. Run, run, Rudolph. Do, 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 do. Did someone say Mai Tais for their fries? Which one are you talking about, Renegade Fox? Are you talking about the sourdough New York style pizza? Dang, it's like a clown car. No, don't give me a reservation. I'll come in for a little bit, Kathy. Hey there.
Awesome.
Perfect. See what I mean, man? Look at that. It is going to be significantly more busy this weekend than it was last weekend. Look at all these beautiful trees they have here. All right, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? All down there and all down there. Smells so nice in here too. Take a screenshot of that, somebody, if you ever wanted to know the time, the Aha Aina. This is their, we'll check it out from here. They have their MC up there. They have the entertainment. They do the fire dancing, hula dancing, that little stage right there. But they really do it nicely. Did you guys see what the prices were and everything? I'll show you again. Premium is $265, standards $240, children 5 to 12 is $150. Young children, wow. Young children 2 to 4, seat only, no meal, $20. Lap child 0 to 2, no seat, no meal, free. Well, pretty specific. Wow, they're basically telling you don't bring your stupid kids to the luau. You guys have seen this hallway in some movies and videos before, or walkway, I should say. There's the Mai Tai bar. We've been there a few times. And this whole area here smells like the Royal Hawaiian. It has that real identifiable scent. We won't go over there to look too far, but I just want you guys to see the proximity. This is their famous pool. And this one I don't think has kids in it. I don't think you can have any kids there. It's a beautiful round pinkish blue. And this is just another tower. This is like the latest tower that they built. And they do their lei making inside there. Lei making classes. We'll just cut back through here. This is the area where Wendy has plotted coming and stealing some of these plants. I've told her not to, but she's pretty insistent on it. I won't have anything to do with it. She always says, they're just sitting there. They need to be taken care of. I mean, how heavy can they be? I want no part of it. There's the walkway between Royal Hawaiian and Duke's. This is the famous, infamous Surfboard walkway. Surfboard alley, I think. I knew we would get some of you guys, more of you guys used to using YouTube. Come kicking and screaming. I get it, totally understand it, but it's better. It's a better viewing experience just because as long as the video stays up, good quality, we're good to go. And on that note, how is it? Are the visuals staying nice? We're going to end this stream and we're going to do the bonsai burger as a let's eat. So I'm going to shut this down when we're through the international marketplace and I'll start it back up as a let's eat. You just get a sense now, and I don't think I'm just feeling it or just anticipating it, but you're starting to feel a little bit more people, more density, just a little bit. And when you're, and it may seem like kind of trite to say that, but when you're in it every day, you get I think you can tell when there's, a few more people here. And by a few more, I mean like in the hundreds or thousands. Just get a sense of it just this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, I'm sorry, this afternoon. They've really done a good job in some of these plant layouts throughout the international marketplace on the far end down here and on this other side back behind me. They've done a really good job. And I guess, because you're in such great, perfect plant weather that they thrive, they do a great job. That's something I was remarking at on the Halekulani, that they put all those poinsettias and none of them died. And if they died, you know what, that's a good point. I just solved my own riddle. I was going to say, I wonder how they're not. What's up, fellas? How they're not dying, and what they probably do is because they switch them out so quick at night, because when they plant them, they plant them so quick. Plant them like overnight, so I'd imagine if they do have one die, they change it out rapidly. This is a tree that kind of gets missed a little bit because of its location. But it's pretty, isn't it? One that's lit up at night. It's all open air. This is where they have the Queen's Luau. Where is that? No babies in here. Santa's on the other side over here, but you're not allowed to shoot him, which I don't want to do anyway. Can I show you? Look. People from all over watching it. See, that's the guy you're gonna miss out. Stay here. That's the guy that you're not going to be able to see. Snitch, Aussie Nightmare, Lance. That's as close as you're going to get to Santa, probably. I asked him if I could show him. That's just out of respect, because they don't want people just shooting. He's so nice. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this bad boy up. Let's do it. Give me 4 L's if you would. 4 L's. Oh, here's the coffee purveyors. Kona Coffee Purveyors. 4 L's. Hope you laugh, learn, love, like the stream. One more for beautiful Lucille. Let me plug your ears. All right. This is your first stream. Hope it's not your last. If it is your last stream, you're going to miss out on what's coming next. We're going to Bonsai Burger and have a let's eat. I'm going to choke down that big old stinking bacon cheeseburger with an egg on it. And know that I love and appreciate every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you let me show you all that. Hawaii, I will see you guys soon.